Hey y'all, and good now, whenever and wherever this finds you. Today I made a video about Dennis Kucinich and how he affirmed all the things that I've been saying about how we need to give up on this fight we're having internally about our, right and left politics, and get focused on the fact that we're in the end times of an empire, and that the world, meanwhile, is creating these alliances that are going to kind of leave us out.
The world's largest oil producer, Saudi Arabia, is reportedly asking to join BRICS. The regional bloc, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, has been touted as a serious counterweight to the Western-led world order. Just a week ago, during his visit to Saudi Arabia, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa announced that Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman expressed the kingdom's interest in joining BRICS. Saudi Arabia, home to 17% of the world's proven oil reserves, maintained close security and economic ties with the U.S. for decades. But since the election of Joe Biden, Riyadh has seen its relations with Washington worsen sharply. The BRICS countries have long called for new financial centers to counteract U.S.-dominated institutions like the IMF and World Bank. Would Saudi Arabia's inclusion into the group help BRICS achieve that goal?
So the reason for this video is because I could see the vision so clearly how we could move to a world that works for all of us. And then it was like, so I started watching YouTube videos, and it was like, I didn't see any support for that idea. I mean, what I saw was war and lies, and so it's got me conflicted, because while it's so clear to me how we can do this, it's not clear to me how we're going to do it. A lot of people aren't thinking about moving to a more cooperative world and joining with other countries instead of being adversaries, to become friends and allies. But it's like so much animosity is built up into creating enemies for the war machine, and that's disheartening. So we could move away from empire into this new world, or we can continue to let it be and go the way of all empires, and it ends in, I don't know what it ends in. It says, I saw this thing today about how when the Queen died in England, all of a sudden they realized, oh shit, that's the end of our empire. We're just now a little island here in the North Atlantic. And so what's this going to mean for us when all we have left is talented people and resources, and we live in a regenerative planet if we learn how to use those resources wisely. So what's going to be required is good stewardship. And what we steward with love and care, we get more of, and what we waste is taken away. I found this throughout my life, that this has always been true. So find that thing that you love, that you want to steward, and soon you'll find that you have a bounty to share. And then realize that in this new world we're talking, it's going to be global. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you down the road.